Hello there, good evening and welcome to Prime TV News with me, Bhakti Ape Surya. To begin with, let's take a look at the stories making headlines this evening. A special prayer service conducted at the Archbishop House Church in memory of those who died in Easter Sunday attacks. The Prime Minister says new laws will be introduced against extremism. National Tawheed Jamaat and Jamaati Milatu Ibrahim Fi Zailani organizations banned in Sri Lanka. Two main suspects wanted in connection with the Easter Sunday bomb attacks arrested from Navalapitiya area. In news from overseas, overwork kills 270 poll staff at the Indonesian elections. And now for the news in detail. First up in local news, a special prayer service was conducted this morning at the Archbishop House Church in memory of those who died in Easter Sunday attacks. Archbishop His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit conducted the service. President Maithripala Sirisena, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and Opposition Leader Mahinda Rajapaksa attended the Sunday service this morning. Archbishop His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit requested recently not to conduct prayer services at all churches due to the terrorist attack on Easter Sunday. The decision has been taken for the protection of the public. The Sunday prayer service was telecast over television channels and broadcast over radio channels this morning. The service was conducted both in Sinhala and Tamil languages. The bells at all churches were rung at 8:45 a.m. in memory of those who passed away. Meanwhile, President Maithripala Sirisena and Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe went to the St. Anthony's Church, Kochikade in Colombo and lit candles to remember those who passed away in the bomb explosions. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, issuing a special statement, said that new laws will be compiled against extremism.
The
Prime Minister said that terrorism should be ended immediately by bringing the jihadists before the law. The government has given the orders. The operations were launched on last Sunday, and by evening the first group was taken into custody. 3 brave officers lost their lives. Last Friday and Saturday, operations were conducted at Sammanture, Nindavur, Addalecchene and Saindamaradu, and weapons at the houses of jihadists were found with information given by Muslim people in the area. The Prime Minister thanked those who took part in the operation. The Prime Minister said that there are 7 intelligence units. They have formed a close relationship with foreign intelligence units and are performing their duties. The Criminal Investigations Department identified many of them after investigations. The armed forces have assisted police to take them into custody. The Prime Minister thanked all of them on behalf of the country. The Ministry of Muslim Affairs and Home Affairs will ask those who are teaching at institutions without a valid visa to leave the country. The Prime Minister said that action is being taken to eliminate jihadist terrorism.
National Tawheed Jamaat and Jamaati Milatu Ibrahim Fi Zailani organizations have been banned in Sri Lanka.
President Maithripala Sirisena has issued the order under the Emergency Regulations and Provisions No. 1 of 2019. Accordingly, the government will take steps to freeze their movable and immovable and activities. Under the emergency regulations, activities of other extremist organizations will also be banned. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Defense has announced that strict action will be taken against those who make statements creating unrest between communities and religions, and those who instigate violence by conducting media briefings or publishing photographs. The Ministry of Defense said that strict action will be taken against those who mislead security forces and those who issue such statements.
2 main suspects wanted in connection with Easter Sunday bomb attacks have been arrested from the Navalapitiya area. They have been handed over to the CID for further questioning. 2 brothers, Mohammed Abdul Haq and Mohammad Sahid Abdul Haq have been arrested. They have been arrested following a search conducted by the army on a tip-off. They were arrested while hiding inside a shoe shop. The army found a van belonging to them hidden at a house at Navalapitiya Jayasundara area. It is reported that the two suspects were wanted by the security authorities. Navalapitiya police and Gampala police are conducting investigations into the incident. Meanwhile, Mitiagoda police have arrested an Indian national who was operating a drone camera. He has been arrested on information given by the people in the area, stating that the suspect was filming Sinigama and Hikkadua areas using a drone camera. 4 suspects have been arrested following search operations conducted at Galevala, Alutgama and Enamalpota. 2 motorcycles, 2 swords, photographs of banned terrorist organizations, mobile phones with videos and a motor car hidden at a house have been found during the search. During a search operation at Enamalpota, 2 motorcycles hidden inside a house have been found. The owner of the house has said that an unknown person gave him the motorcycles and took 5,000 rupees from him. Police have seized a motor car belonging to him. Police said that they found photographs and videos of banned terrorist organizations in the country in a mobile phone of another suspect. Police curfew imposed on Samanture, Chavalakade and Kalmune areas was removed at 10 a.m. today. Police said that police curfew was imposed today from 5 p.m. until further notice in those areas. Meanwhile, police media spokesman said that curfew will not be imposed in other areas of the country today. Police have found a T-56 firearm and 6 revolvers in a search operation at the Vanathavilluwa area. Police spokesman Ruwan Gunasekara said that several rounds of ammunition were found apart from the 2 firearms. In another operation at Nindavur area, a R-56 weapon has been found. It is believed that this firearm has been used to shot dead 2 policemen of patrol at Vaunathiu area on the 29th of November last year. Kiribathgada police have arrested an organised criminal gang linked to many robberies and crimes.
The criminal gang has been arrested on information received after questioning a businessman in Kiribathgada who was arrested recently. Police said that 4 male suspects and 1 female suspects are among them. They are residents of Makula, Vattala, Delgoda, Kirdivala and Chilao. It has been found that the gang has committed many robberies in Gampaha and Chilao areas. Police have taken into custody 2 luxury motor cars, jewellery, gems and other valuable items. The suspects were remanded until the 7th of next month after being produced at the Maharam Magistrate Courts. Meanwhile, a search has been conducted jointly by the Army and Vallampitiya Police in the Brandiyawatta area. They have found illegal liquor valuing more than 200,000 rupees and arrested an individual with a luxury motor car. The 20-year-old suspect is a resident of the Vallampitiya area.
Several programs were held in various parts of the country in memory of those who died in the Easter Sunday bomb attacks. A group of Sri Lankans living in Italy has organized a special program to remember those who died in the terrorist attack recently. It was held at St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. A group of Sri Lankans, including Mr. Sudat Rohana, employed in Rome, led the activities. All religious leaders and a group of people attended the program. A Dhamma sermon in memory of those who died in Easter Sunday bomb attacks took place in Gaul under the patronage of Mahanayaka of Amarapura Mahanikaya, Venerable Kamul Deniye Chanda Vimalatera. It has been organized jointly by the Gaul District Secretariat and the security authorities. Southern Province Bishop Raymond Vikramasinghe and Catholic clergy were present on the occasion. A religious ceremony to invoke merits and blessings on those who died and injured in the Easter Sunday terrorist attacks took place near the Kalutara Bodhi. The Mahasangha and Catholic clergy attended the religious function. Still here at home, police have found 3 blue sapphire valuing 30 million rupees from the house at Dematagoda which was blasted. Police media spokesman Ruwan Gunasekara said that they found cash to the value of 10.5 billion rupees and foreign currency to the value of 500,000 rupees. They have also found some expensive jewelry from the house. Meanwhile, police have arrested two suspects with 797 CDs of Islamic teaching from a mosque at Gaul, Dangedara, Muragoda area. Police said that they would investigate whether the CDs contain radical religious teachings. A religious ceremony to invoke merits on those who died in the Easter Sunday terrorist attacks was held at the Hunupitiya Gangarama temple in Colombo today. It took place under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena. Buddhist monks as well as Catholic clergy took part in the almsgiving to invoke merits on those who died in the terrorist attacks recently. After religious observances, almsgivings were offered to the Buddhist monks as well as the Catholic clergy. Several bhikkhus delivered sermons at the religious ceremony. An Adhisthana Puja in memory of the victims of Easter Sunday terrorist attacks was held at the Independence Square in Colombo. A large number of people were present at the interreligious peace Adhisthana Puja. It was held in memory of those who died in terrorist attacks on Easter Sunday at the churches and in other places. Venerable Damara Amila Thera, the Mahasangha, other religious leaders, civil society representatives and a group of people were present on the occasion. A complaint has been lodged at the CID against Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna MP Piyal Nishanta for trying to create clashes in the country by making false statements. Minister Mangala Samaravira has lodged the complaint against MP Piyal Nishanta. The minister has said that the parliamentarian has announced over popular media that 11 security forces members were killed during the shootout at Ampara, Saindamaradu area. The minister has accused that parliamentarian Piyal Nishanta has tried to create a social calamity by provoking people by his statement.
Prime word.
With that, we wrap up our today's edition of Prime TV News. For details of these stories and for more, you can log on to our website www.itnews.lk. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now and have a pleasant evening.